Hey guys, my name is Acelord and this is my level 1 speedrunning guide for Kingdom Hearts 1.5 Final Mix on the PC. First things first, I'm going to go into a lot of detail in this guide. I want it to be pretty detailed. I'm going to be showing multiple strats to beat certain fights for different levels of runners to try and help you with what you're comfortable with. I'm going to be talking about different routing decisions you can make throughout the run, stuff that's slightly slower but more safe. However, I would recommend that you guys do not start here when learning to speedrun Kingdom Hearts 1. Level 1 is a very difficult run, and it should not be the first run that you learn when learning to speedrun the game. So I'm actually the first thing you're gonna see down in the description is gonna be a link to a beginner speedrunning guide. Please, if you take anything away from this video, if you're a new runner, go watch that guide, learn that run, do some beginner runs, and then come back here once you're comfortable with the game, the gameplay mechanics, the way a lot of the fights and pacing works, the movement, because I'm not actually going to cover everything speedrun related in this guide. I'm going to be covering the routing and the fights. I'm assuming that everyone watching this guide already knows how to speedrun at least the beginner category of this game, and I'm going to be talking about the routing and the fights in this particular category, so stuff like movement, the save warps we do. I'm not going to go in depth and explain those in this guide, so please go learn the beginner route first before coming here and learning from this guide. But I do want people to run this. Level 1 is a really fun category, and there are not many people who run it. It's unfortunate because of how good the category is, but I think it's just so difficult to learn and so difficult to get into, and it can be very frustrating to try and learn. So I hope that this guide at least helps one person start running level 1, and if that's the case, then it was well worth making it. So definitely only watch this guide and learn the run if you've already ran beginner, or go to the first link in the description, learn that run, and then come back here afterwards. This guide, this run, it's not going anywhere. So one thing I'd like to do is actually explain more of how EXP0 works in case people are curious. However, someone has already made a really good video describing exactly how EXP0 works. It's a big part of this speedrun, so if you are curious, the second link down in the description below will be a video made by Majoris going into detail about EXP0, so be sure to go check that out if you're curious about more or less how that mechanic works, because it's a big part of the speedrun. So the first major difference between PS4/PS5 runs and PC is that you can skip this opening cutscene. So make sure you skip it, it saves 3.5 minutes. And we're gonna start the route. First things first, level 1 picks the staff here. Reason being is because it gives us 1 extra MP. We don't actually care about the order in which we get level up abilities, but we do care about that 1 extra MP. That's gonna matter for the entire run. Very important. We also do want a bit of strength for some early game fights, so we are gonna give up the shield. Everything throughout the run is going to essentially two-shot us anyway on level 1, so we're not gonna really worry too much about our defense. Shadow fights don't work any different on level 1 than what they do on every other category, so just handle them the way you would if you were running beginner. Okay, so the next important decision for level 1 routing is that we want to pick the top option for Waka, and then the bottom option for Titus and for Selfie. This is going to give us the night route, which is actually super important for the run, because we don't want Sora to level up. We want Sora to stay at level 1, and if we get any other EXP route other than the night route, he'll level up in this first fight, and we can't have that, so it's important to get the night route here. Okay, so after you finish off Shadows here, and on our way up to Darkside 1, we're gonna go to abilities and put on EXP0. You're now level 1, and will remain level 1 for the entire speedrun. Yay! Okay, so heading into Darkside 1, we actually want to die in this fight. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and get hit by as many attacks as possible. So to start off, we're gonna run back and jump as he hits us. We're gonna see where the shadows kind of pop up, and then, okay, so he's gonna jump. How you wanna handle jumping shadows, this is good RNG, we want the shadows to jump at us. How you handle jumping shadows is you're gonna jump into his attack, like this. You're gonna jump into it, that way it cuts off all of the landing lag. You're gonna land and like the animation of you getting hit is gonna cancel essentially, so you can immediately start getting back up in the shadows' faces and getting hit. You probably need one more hit here to die, there we go. And that's it for Darkside 1, we just die there as quickly as possible, and it's faster than beating the fight. Okay guys, time for Darkside 2. So this fight is actually pretty technical, so don't be upset if you don't quite get it the first time around. It's gonna take quite a bit of practice to get this strat down. I'm gonna talk you guys through it step by step and take the fight pretty slow. And then after that, I'm gonna just do the fight, show it one more time in real time without me pausing, so you can see it play out in real time. So in the opening here, you're gonna run out to the right to his leg, and then once he starts to bend down, you're gonna jump and full combo his arm. So right over here to his leg, once he bends down, full combo on the arm. Then once you land, you're gonna lock on, run back with the arm to the right, and do another full combo. So lock on, run back, full combo. Then you're going to land, you're going to do a 2-hit combo, a 1-hit, and then a full combo to parry this laser. So 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. And that'll parry the laser. It'll parry it into his arm. If you do the timing perfectly, it'll always parry. After this, immediately after this, you're going to do a 2-hit combo, then a 3-hit combo to parry the next laser. And then again, you're going to do a 2-hit combo and then a 3-hit combo to parry the last laser. Well, the third laser, not the last one. 2-hit combo, 3-hit combo, 2-hit combo, 3-hit combo. Now, you've parried 3 lasers total. This is where it gets a little bit technical. After the third laser parry, you're going to do a full combo, a 2-hit combo, a 1-hit, then another full combo. So, actually, no, that's wrong. You're gonna do a full combo, a 2-hit combo, then a full combo. My bad. So full combo, 2-hit combo, full combo. Like that. To parry the last laser. Then, after you parry it, you're gonna jump back out of the way of this laser, and then you're gonna do 3 more combos to kill it. So, 1, 2, and 3. And he should die right there. So that's the strat. I'm gonna do it one more time and without pausing so you guys can see it play out in real time. But that is Darkside 2 on level 1. Now I will showcase the fight in real time, and again I will talk through what I'm doing as I do it so you guys can get a good idea of how the strat works. So we're gonna start by running over to his leg here on the right. Wait for him to start bending down. We're going to do a full combo. Lock on. Run back. Full combo. 1, 2, 1. Full combo. 1, 2. Full combo. 1, 2. Full combo. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Full combo. Jump out of the way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's that simple, but it takes a lot of practice because you need to be very precise with your timings and your combos. One mistake will mess up the fight. I'm gonna do this one more time and I'm gonna show you guys what to do if the fight messes up, because it can mess up. It's not, it is pretty consistent, but it can definitely mess up. So I will show you guys one more time Darkside 2 with it messing up and what to do to not die, essentially. Alright guys, so heading into Darkside 2. And I'm going to show you guys what'll happen, how to react if you mess the fight up. So I'm going to try and do my combo too slow, so I get hit by this laser. I didn't get hit. Okay. I didn't get hit again. Okay. Okay, I got hit. So what you do is you throw a potion and move this way, and then start attacking the hand again. The reason you do this is because so long as you're towards like the center of the arena here, none of the lasers will hit you. And really the only thing that might kill you is the lasers. This hand attack, if you stand like right here, will hit you. But these shadows, they don't do any damage. So like I can, if they'll hit me. Can they hit me? Okay, see, as you can see, they don't do any damage. Like, they do basically 0 damage. I can jump into their attacks, it's fine. So there's nothing left that's gonna kill you. So whatever you do, if you're at this point in the fight and you still have your potion, don't use it. Do not use the potion. Instead, just beat up his hand. And jump over this attack. And then just keep beating him up. So, yeah. If you mess up, just potion, back out, and go back into the fight. But ideally, you won't mess this up. Just practice the strat, and you won't have to do the backup. But just know that those shadows aren't really dangerous. The only thing that'll kill you is the lasers and some of Darkside's attacks, but it's not too scary at all. So, we do actually have to kill 5 shadows, like every other category. But on level 1, we don't quite do as much damage as any other category would, so what you have to do here is wait for them to jump in, lock on, and we're gonna go into air combos, trying to hit like as many of them as we can, but focusing one down at a time anyway. But yeah, prioritize ones that have already been hit, and once you've killed 5 of them, you can move on. What you actually want to do as well is you want to get hit by a shadow. So I'm going to jump and get hit by this guy, because you want to go into Leon with not full HP, because we want Leon to kill us. We essentially die to the fight because it's a lot faster, and we need to have taken some damage in order for him to one-shot us. So we get hit by a shadow there, and then we head into Leon. Now, there are 2 different openings Leon can give you. You want to see him do the fireball? Okay, he didn't do the fireball, so if he does this, what I do is I just hit him 6 times, and then I let him hit me back. 6 times will always provoke his retaliation, so that's why I do that. He won't jump back or, walk around or anything. He will always retaliate if you do it that way. Alternatively, there is another opening he can give you, and I'll show that right here. Okay, so the alternate pattern he can give you here is Fireball. And if he gives it to you, just run over here and jump. You need to run to the left a bit before you jump, because if you just stand still, Leon will actually miss you with the Fireball. Also, a little bit of speed tech, the closer you are to Leon, the faster the fireball will hit you, the less distance it travels, but that's very minor. The important thing is to walk over to the left and jump to get hit by the fireball, because if you stand still, it will not hit you. So, very important, and that'll kill you really quick. Okay, so once you wake up in the green room here, you're gonna immediately talk to Yuffie here, because you need to talk to Yuffie in order to open this chest. So you can jump up on this table, open this chest, get that elixir, and then talk to Leon. And then we're gonna head over to guard armor. Don't kill any soldiers on the way there, like you do in other categories. We just run straight past them on level 1, because we don't need XP, obviously. We're gonna head into the fight. Okay, so before guard armor, we have a pre-guard armor fight, which I call soldier fight, because it's, well, fighting short soldiers. It's actually super beneficial going into this fight to have not used your potion yet, because your potion is very good for healing, and you have no other way of healing, really, so let's go into this and I'll explain how to do the fight. It's pretty simple. What you want to do is at the start of the fight, mash triangle and run to the right. You want to stop mashing triangle before your auto target targets the soldier, because you want to call your party members to action with triangle, like make them attack, but you don't want them to attack what you're attacking. So you want to stop mashing by the time your auto target targets this soldier. Then you're going to lock on and you're going to start comboing the soldier with just 2-hit combos. After he's dead, you're going to switch to a new target. And vice, keep doing that. Mash triangle to get Donald to use his fireballs. Donald's fireballs one-shot these soldiers. If you ever get hit by a soldier during this fight, just back up and potion, because it's not worth dying here. And now going into this next fight, this is the actual God Armor fight coming up. We want to do 2 full combos to parry this first attack. So you're gonna jump, full combo, jump, full combo. That'll parry this attack. Then you're gonna toggle lock once to target his foot here. You're gonna do 2 hits on the foot twice, and then full combos. So 2 2-hit combos, then full combos. Oh, we're supposed to get 2 full combos off. It doesn't matter that much if you whiff like that. What you want to do now, he's jumped up into the air. You want to jump out of the way to dodge this, and then combo his leg to stagger him. So jump out of the way, combo his leg to stagger him. Now, what you can do when you're just starting out is switch immediately to attacking his left leg. But if you're a bit more advanced, you can target his arm a little bit first, so like this, and then start targeting his leg. It just spreads a bit more damage around and makes getting the quick kill a little bit easier. But if you're not comfortable doing that and you just want to start comboing the left leg, just start comboing it, it's fine. He's going to jump again, and we're going to repeat the same thing we just did. We're going to jump out of the way, full combo to knock him down. Once we knock him down, we're going to start targeting his hands. We want to take out his hands before he gets back up, because they're the most dangerous part of his body. So we're going to take out both hands, then we're going to target the feet, and if you're really good, you can take out both feet before he separates. We weren't able to, so he's going to separate here, and after he separates, we're just going to target the feet and take both of them out just like that. Once they're gone, we're just going to wait for him to finish this animation. Once he returns to his neutral position like this, we're gonna do a full combo, and then 1-2 for the kill. And it's that simple. God Armor done. Yeah, that fight, that's the strat. There you go. I can showcase that fight again in real time if you guys want. Actually, I will do that. Okay. Here we go, showcasing both soldiers and God Armor in real time. So, mash triangle, run to the right, lock on, start comboing this guy. Once he's dead, we're gonna switch targets. Switch targets again. Okay, that's kind of sketch, but okay, we got them. Alright, now, 2 full combos for the parry. We're gonna switch to the leg, do 2 2-hits, and then full combos. We're gonna dodge this, stagger him, switch to his other leg, and keep doing combos. Dodge and knock him down. Switch to his hands. Take out both his hands. And after his feet separate, just take out his feet. If your damage is really good, again, you can beat all his limbs before he separates, but your damage has to be really good. Here, we're gonna do 2 full combos, and then a 1-2. And that's the whole fight. Run over and say hi to Lady and the Tramp. If you want. Okay, once you regain control of Sora, we're gonna do a menu where we're gonna put on dodge roll. And then we're gonna go to items, and we're gonna take Goofy's potion and ether and give them to Sora. We want to fill out Sora's inventory here. So, whatever items Goofy has, we want to give to Sora. Then we're going to go to customize, and we're going to put Donald and Goofy both to do their MP and HP items immediately. That's all we're doing in that menu. Okay, so the only thing I'm going to talk about with gummy editing, I assume anyone watching this already knows what we do with the gummy ship in speedruns, but I'd say for level 1 you should definitely have a gun on. It's optional for other categories, but for level 1 it is not. Always put a gun on. And we actually deviate from every other route by flying to Olympus Coliseum first. We actually do Olympus Coliseum, Deep Jungle, and Wonderland in this first world rotation. We do it in a very different order because we want to get the Thunder Magic from Olympus Coliseum. It's actually super important to the route, kind of makes the route, and we need to do it. So we're good at OC, we're going to get Thunder, and then we're going to do Deep Jungle. Okay, so now that we're at Olympus Coliseum, you're going to head into the main lobby area here. You're going to push this thing, and then we're going to go talk to Phil. We're going to talk to him twice here, and then a third time, and we're going to do barrel minigames. Okay, so coming into barrels here, you're going to open by either ground comboing or air comboing these barrels in front of you. Then you're going to proceed to combo the rest of the barrels, just air combos. I'll show the general route. There's not a whole lot to talk about here, it's just general combos, right? So, but here when this down to the last two, you're going to jump up here, you're going to pick this barrel up, and you're going to lock on and throw it at that barrel. And then that's barrels 1. So barrels 2, the routing is a little more complicated. We're going to start by going to the left here, taking out these barrels. Then we're going to come over here, take out this barrel. Then we're going to take out these two. And then now, this is kind of the complex part. We're going to jump out to the left. I'm going to lock on, do one swing, toggle lock, and then do the other two hits of the combo. So lock on, 1, toggle lock, 2, 3. And that'll take out all 3 of these barrels. Then you dodge roll over here, you're going to jump behind this barrel and try and combo it into the 4 barrels in front of it. You got to line it up real nice. There we go, we actually got it. If you don't get it, you can just come up and air combo them, and it's not too big a deal. Here, well, you're probably going to jump and lock on here, which you have to toggle lock once to get to the center barrels. Then you do your air combo. For this one, yeah, same as before, you're going to come up here, you're going to line it up and knock it into the other barrel. Oop, not supposed to fall there. After you knock that into that barrel, you're going to dodge roll down here. You're going to lock on, and you're going to spam fires. So, I'm going to show that one more time. I'm going to show all of the barrels in real time, just so you guys get a better idea. So for the first set of barrels, combo, 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 pick it up, lock on, throw it, swing. You don't have to swing, but... Alright, so barrels 2 in real time. So you're going to dodge roll this way, you're going to take out these barrels, you're going to do 3 dodge rolls over to this barrel, take it out, 1 dodge roll, take out these 2. You're going to jump up here, 1 hit, toggle lock, take them out, just like that. You're going to take out these ones, you're going to do a lock on, toggle lock once, take them out. Full combo, knocking that into that, and then you dodge roll down here and fire spam. And that is barrels 2 in real time. So, yeah. Should be, you can get like a 39 if you're like really fast, I think. So yeah, just practice it. It's pretty fun. And then you'll get Thunder and then you leave. Okay, so once we land in Deep Jungle here, we have to fight Sabor 1, and this is going to be the last fight, at least for a long time, the last fight that we died to on purpose to progress the game, right? So immediately after skipping this cutscene, you're going to hold forward left to walk into this claw attack, just like that. Then you're going to stand completely still. That's how you die. Skip the cutscene, and you're done with Sabor 1. Him jumping over me like that is bad RNG. Ideally, he would just lunge towards me. It's a bit faster, but either way, dying there is pretty quick. Now, we're not actually done explaining stuff, because once you jump out of this treehouse here, we actually do a menu on level 1 where we take Tarzan's top 2 abilities and his 4th ability, and we take them off. This way, the only mana ability he can use is Healing Herb, so we're essentially turning him into a heal bot. Now, he will prioritize healing Donald over us quite a lot, which is problematic, but it's still better for us to do this because a lot of the time he will heal us, or he'll heal Donald and then Donald will heal us, so it's definitely good because we currently don't have any healing magic, and so it's pretty good to have Tarzan be able to heal us in these fights coming up. On your way to help the gorillas, you actually want to grab this chest here with a Mega Ether in it. We're going to grab 3 Mega Ethers throughout the run, and that's the first one we grab. Okay, so for Power Wilds, we have Thunder on level 1, which is really strong. So what you're going to do is once you enter this first Power Wild fight, immediately after skipping this cutscene, you're going to jump back, lock on, and spam Thunder. 3 Thunders hopefully takes out all of them. If it doesn't, you're going to have to clean them up, but more often than not, it should take them all out. Once you arrive at Jungle Tunnel, you're actually going to swap Goofy out of the party for Tarzan, because we did set up Tarzan as a heal bot, so we're going to be utilizing him. For this fight, I start by dodge rolling downwards, like off of here to the left, and then thundering. Like this. I'm actually, well, supposed to thunder in the air, but that's fine. Then I come over here and I thunder these enemies, and then I switch to physicals. Hopefully just cleaning up whatever Power Wilds I can. So heading up here into this next Power Wild fight, you're gonna come up here, hopefully catch a bunch of them grouped up, and we're gonna do 3 Thunders, hopefully taking them all out. Any survivors we're gonna try and pick off. Cool, not too bad. Then, you know, do whatever movement you do. I go to the boxes. I don't do the weird jump thing. Throw the Ether, and then head into the next Power Wild fight. Here, I actually throw out 1 Thunder. I build up enough MP for an additional Thunder, and then throw out that Thunder. Then I just clean up whoever's left, or Donald can help. A potion. Here, I lock onto the one right here, and I combo him over here towards the rest of them, building up MP. Then, I spam Thunder, hopefully killing all of them. Any ones that survive, you just finish off. That's it for Power. Alright, time to showcase Sabor. Sabor is actually a really hard fight to showcase because it's not super consistent. You do have to practice it and kind of react, but I will tell you the general method here, which I call the 6 combo method, which means you have to open the fight with 3 Thunders, then you want to do 6 combos, and then spam Thunder to kill Sabor. So we're going to start by dodge rolling back, locking on, and doing 3 Thunders while moving to the back of the arena here. So that's 1, 2, 3. And we're going to move to the back of the arena here. Over here, actually. We're going to wait for him to do anything. Sabor? Okay, so that's a thing at least. What we want to see is we want to see him charge at us, and we're going to parry his attack. Just like that. So once you've parried him over here, you're going to do 6 combos and then spam Thunder. But I'm just going to do ground combos in this little load zone area while mashing triangle to get my party members to contribute some damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then you just spam Thunder and he should die. That is Sabor, essentially. It's it's a really weird fight. You're gonna have to really practice it, but that is the general idea. I'll show it again in real time because that's something I've been doing. Okay, real time Sabor this time. So we're gonna lock on, dodge roll back. We're gonna do free thunders while moving to the back of the arena here. And then hopefully he'll let us parry him. Ooh, he's... Okay, so... we didn't get a parry, but we did get him staggered, and that's all we need. Again, oh, this is supposed to be real time. Why am I pausing? So, that was 1, so 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we're gonna spam Thunder. And Sabor's dead. Yeah, so that was supposed to be real time, but I paused anyway. Anyway, you get the idea for the strat. Get him in that corner, beat him up, spam Thunder. So 3 Thunders, 6 combos, and then spam Thunder. You get the idea. Okay, so I'm actually gonna briefly explain Black Fruits. I wasn't planning on doing it, but I guess I might as well at least tell people that this fight takes 15 Keyblade swings. It's no different on level 1 than it is on any other category, so don't worry about that. Alrighty guys, so I'm gonna go into Clayton. To explain Clayton first, in this first part, you're gonna dodge roll over to him, and you're going to essentially combo him over here, and then spam Thunder to hopefully finish him off. There we go. So that's phase 1. That one's simple enough. Phase 2, much less simple. We're gonna go for a trick called Animation Skip. So animation skip. 1 dodge roll towards the camera, and then you're gonna jump back up onto this rock, and then you're gonna wait for Clayton to jump up onto the rock, or begin his animation to jump up onto the rock. And you're gonna combo him twice to knock him off of it. So 1 dodge roll, jump, lock on, wait. Once he starts his jump up, we're gonna do 2 combos. So 1, 2. That's gonna knock him off the rock and skip the entire animation of him transforming Stealth Sneak, essentially. So next, we're gonna do 1 more combo and lead him over to this back wall. I'm actually gonna show 2 different ways to fight Clayton here, and so I'll show this one first. So you're gonna combo him and then move him over here. This is the more advanced strat, so I'll show the more basic strat afterwards. So once he jumps over here, you're going to do 2 combos to knock Clayton off of Stealth Sneak. 1, 2. You're going to target Clayton, and you're going to spam Thunder. You're then going to if I can talk, you're then going to do 2 2-hit combos, and then spam Thunder again. 1, 2. You can do 3 if you want. Spam Thunder, and then go back into doing 2-hit combos. And what you're going to do here is, because you're comboing him against Stealth Sneak, you're going to wait for Stealth Sneak to start its laser attack, and right as it goes for its laser attack, you're going to jump and Thunder. So here we see him going for his attack, jump, Thunder. We're going to do this again, and then when we see the lasers, jump, Thunder. Again, jump, Thunder. We're going to keep attacking Clayton, probably finish him off there with Thunders. That's the general idea of that strat. That's the more advanced strat. I'll show a more basic strat as well for Clayton here. Okay guys, I'm going to be showcasing a more basic Clayton strat. So again, same thing for Clayton 1. You're just going to combo him over here. Use Thunders. Now, into phase 2. Again, we're going for animation skip. We always go for this in every strat. So, dodge roll towards the camera, jump up, lock on, wait for him to jump up, 2 combos. Same thing, we're going to lead him back to this side of the room. But this time, we're going to be against the load zone, and we're going to be knocking Clayton off this way. And we're going to be moving Clayton over towards this back wall, back here. Once we have him against this back wall, we're gonna be alternating between Thunder and 2-hit combos. The reason we do this is because Stealth Sneak's lasers actually can't hit us when we have Clayton this far away from him. Stealth Sneak is gonna come over here. That's okay, because we are hopefully going to finish Clayton off before Stealth Sneak starts, like, attacking us. Hopefully. There we go. Kind of sketchy, but that's the safer, kind of more basic Clayton strat, if that makes sense. And now I'm actually going to go ahead and show both strats in real time as well. Okay, I'm going to be showcasing the advanced Clayton strat in real time now. So here we go. Phase 1 is, you know, as simple as ever. Phase 2, however, here we go. Animation skip. Drag him over here. Knock Clayton off. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. That is the advanced Clayton strat. I guess I didn't really talk much during that. I actually do have to focus. That's a newer strat that was developed by Master, and it's pretty hard. So basically the general idea, though, is to combo Clayton against Stealth Sneak, and then when Stealth Sneak shoots its lasers, you jump and thunder to keep Clayton under control, do some good damage, and avoid the lasers all at once. Go back to comboing him, jump, thunder, go back to comboing him, jump, thunder, dodge the lasers, do the damage, bam, bam, bam. You're gonna have to practice it, but I hope I at least showed you how to do it, so now you can start practicing it. And if not, just do the other strat where you move Clayton to the other side of the arena, beat him up while Stealth Sneak is a million miles away, and that one is much easier, so pick whichever one you're more comfortable with, and if you don't have as much time to practice, just do the basic one where you move Clayton away and then beat him up at a safe distance. So yeah. So level 1 actually has a very different Waterfall Caverns route. We actually go all the way to this back wall here. We jump our way up here and grab this chest. And this chest. You then jump up here. Over here. And then do this jump. We want to grab those items so we can sell them later. Okay, so for Wonderland, to clear out all these enemies in the forest, you just do one dodge roll and then thunder, and then you're good. Do what you normally do, hug the wall, grab the evidence. Thunder is really good. So we just take all those enemies out. Then we head over to the card guard. Do the journal glitch if you're on English, might as well. Save some time. It's actually more important on level 1 to pick the box that hits the ground first, which I think... I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. Maybe middle left. Because you want your party members. It's not that big a deal. Actually, I'll showcase it without picking it, because I like that would be better. So I won't pick it. I think it is that one. But I'll showcase like how to do it like without all your party members anyway. Just to show that like it doesn't really matter that much actually. You do want to pick the one with the soldier, but it doesn't matter that much. So here it's basically the same as any other category, but if you get hit, you need to react differently. So I'm most likely going to get hit, but I'll showcase it. So you jump back, do your slow combos. So combo 1, combo 2, combo 3, combo 4 will break the last wheel. Lock onto one of the cards. Hit the tower so you can lock onto the tower. Okay, so I'm actually not getting hit. Okay, I got hit. So once you get hit, just back up and heal, because you now have the cure magic. And then get back into the fight. It's pretty simple. It's not worth risking it most of the time. You can take a little bit of a risk if you know that it's one combo away from death. You can just kind of take it out without bothering to heal, but it's better to play it safe and heal. There's also a route difference here for level 1, so I will showcase that once we get into the garden here. Instead of heading straight to the door, we're actually going to head over to this sign, interact with it twice, and then sit on this chair closest to the wall. And that is going to give us an elixir. Grab the elixir, and then proceed on as normal. Alright, so now we're going to head into Trickmaster. Now, there's actually like a optional menu here. What I do when I personally speedrun is I open the menu here, I stock my elixir, and I take out like some potions or whatever. And then I put on Jungle King. However, this is completely optional. You don't need Jungle King on just yet. You can do this fight perfectly fine with Jungle King on, you can stock the elixir later down the line. But this is what I do. I stock it now and I put on Jungle King. But this is optional. You can do this fight with Kingdom Key. Just thought I'd clarify that. But we're gonna go into the fight now. So you're actually gonna open this fight up by knocking him down with Thunder. And then you're gonna do 2 full combos and then a 1-2. So 1 full combo, 2 full combos, 1-2. Then what you're gonna do from now on is you're gonna be alternating between thunders and combos. And we're actually just going to be jumping off of the ground as high as we can and attacking him at the height of our jump. Like this. So here, same thing, 2 combos, 1-2, we're going to jump and attack him at the apex of our jump. Use Thunder to knock him down. Once he's knocked down, again, 2 full combos, 1-2, we're going to jump, hit him at the apex of our jump. Once he starts moving around like this, Thunders to knock him down again. Again, jump, hit him at the apex of your jump. He's moving around, so we're going to use Thunder, and that's the whole fight. So yeah, just basically jump high, hit him, and use Thunders to keep knocking him down, and that's the whole fight. Alright, some level 1 routing stuff. After we touch this save point and grab this elixir, or Mega Elixir, we're gonna come down here and grab this Mega Ether. It's the second Mega Ether we're grabbing. And then we're gonna head to Bandit Fight. So for Bandit Fight, we're going to be using Simba, actually. So in the opening of this fight, you're gonna dodge roll down the hill here twice, and then summon Simba. What you need to do is pay attention to when all of the bandits have fully come out of the ground, and you're going to do a Simba roar to take them all out. We're going to do that for both waves, so charge up your Simba roar, let it rip, charge up another Simba roar, wait for all of them to come out of the ground, and then do the Simba roar. And that'll take out both waves of bandits. It's super cool strat. So after you save warp back to Aladdin's house here, we're going to do a quick menu where we're going to take all of Aladdin's items. Oop, sorry, whoops. Take all of his items. And then we're actually going to swap Donald for Aladdin. And then we're going to be on our way. We're going to grab this Mega Ether right here. And then head in here. So for this fight, you're gonna combo this guy into the corner. Take him out. Then you're gonna, I guess, come over here and target this guy. Ordinarily you would start targeting the green Rhapsodies, but it seems like they're positioned kind of grossly. That should be all of them dead? Okay, cool. So once they're all been defeated, again, like every other category, you don't want to touch the ground because you'll spawn more enemies. I'm going to come up here and unlock this keyhole. Whoop. Then you're going to come this way. We actually go through Aladdin's house on level 1. Touch the save point if you need to. I actually didn't need to, but I'm going to touch it anyway. And then we're going to head into Pot Centipede. So, Pot Centipede. This is a very interesting fight to break down. Alright, so Pot Centipede. Let's break it down. The most important thing about this is to play really safe. You don't want to die. Always get to safety and heal if you get hit. The order is get to safety first, then heal. But I'll show you guys my opening. So my opening, I dodge roll back right. I open with a 2-hit combo, then I dodge the tail by jumping out to the right. And then I come back in and attack the head again. So, dodge roll back right. I do 1-2. Dodge roll out of the way of the tail. Then I go back in and attack. Break him apart. And then I just wait for him to merge back together. You can throw a fire at him if you want. Dodge the pots as they fly at you, or heal yourself. And also, you know, feel free to beat them up. Now, what's going to happen, this is consistent, he's going to start transitioning between the rooms. You're always going to get hit one time, but then heal and then beat up his head, so... Oh, unless you... I'm not going to get hit. Okay, I guess I'm not going to get hit. So just beat up the head if you don't get hit. Once you break him apart, again, like, get to safety and heal if you get hit. When he breaks apart like this, target the tail. Because it's much safer to attack the tail rather than the head. The head just has this massive hitbox attached to it when he's attacking, and it's really scary. Yeah, target the tail for sure. Okay, if you get hit again, get to safety first, then heal. Don't just panic jump heal. That is the worst thing you can do. Okay, so now he's moving between rooms again. When he transitions between rooms, this is where you're going to get 90% of your damage off. Just follow him and combo the head. Oh, if you can. Follow him and combo the head. Ideally, he will keep moving between rooms. Perfect. And you're just going to keep comboing his head like this while he transitions between the rooms. Hopefully he goes right. Perfect. This is really good RNG. And that's the whole fight. That's Pot Centipede. Just, again, every time you get hit, back up, heal. Don't attack his head when he's broken apart. 90% of your damage is going to be done while he's transitioning between rooms, but if you want to attack him while he's broken apart, attack the tail. But play passive, play safe, and don't die. That's Pot Centipede. Now we're going to move on to Cave of Wonders. This fight is much more explainable with, like, tactics. It's much more consistent, I guess, is the way to explain it. I don't have any potions. Okay. I'll take out these potions real quick. So, just in case I get hit. You should have potions at this point anyway, if you took them out earlier. So, we're gonna head into this fight now. So, what you're gonna do is you're gonna dodge roll to the left 5 times. And then you're going to walk a little bit and then jump up his mane, so... You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, walk a little bit, jump, 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 and then you're going to hit this eye. It's important that you get up here quick enough to hit the eye quick enough, because that's going to manipulate his attack pattern to give us the attack pattern we want. So you're going to run down onto his nose now, and we're going to hit him with a 1-2 to essentially set up our timing for this, and then we're going to go for a 1-2-3 with a toggle lock to parry his laser. This is kind of hard to describe, but you're going to go 1-2, then now you're going to go 1-2-3 to parry that laser into his eye. I hope I explained that well. And then now what you're going to do is you're going to keep parrying these lasers into the eye. You're gonna have to practice the timing on it, but we want to keep parrying these lasers. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I actually missed one. 1, 2, 3. I missed 2. Okay, so that's not good. Those lasers do a lot of damage. You want to parry as many as you can back into the eyes, but in this situation, he's going to start flailing his head around. You're going to want to try and wait for him to kind of sway his head to the left, then hit the left eye, toggle lock, hit the right eye. So it's like, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Then you're gonna probably go into Thunders, honestly. Thunder his eyes as much as you can to get that damage off. What hit me? Okay, if you get hit, just potion. And that's Cave of Wonders. So that fight can get much scarier if bandits start flying at you. So yeah, but that's the general idea. You want to parry the lasers into the eyes, then you want to mix it up with Thunders to get a bunch of damage off. And yeah, that's Cave of Wonders. After getting into this room, the bottomless hole I think it's called, you're gonna jump over here and swing to get to this platform and grab this elixir. Then you're gonna jump back, swing over here, and then head to Jafar. We now have a menu here. You're gonna get on this save point. You're gonna put on the Ray of Light, and then you're gonna customize Blizzard on Sora. So you're gonna customize Blizzard over Thunder here. And then we're gonna head into Jafar. So Jafar 2-cycle, I'll show you the I'll just show you like the basic way of doing it. There have been some, you know, newer developments that people are trying out, but I'll just show you the basic tried and tested way of doing Jafar 2-cycle. So open the fight by dodge rolling forward and jumping up and hitting him once. Then you're gonna come up here onto the platform. You're gonna hit him one more time and then Blizzard. After this Blizzard hits, you're gonna do 2 full combos, wait 1 second, and then do a 1-2 to stagger him. So 1, 2 combos, wait a second, 1-2 to stagger him. It's very precise. Very, very precise timing on that. Make sure you practice it a ton. But once you have him staggered, you're gonna go into free hit combos while mashing triangle to just keep beating him up. You want to dodge this, Blizzard, and then go back into combos. Once he disappears like this, you want to get away from this platform. You want to head this way, because he's going to go to the platform furthest away from him. So you want to force him back over to this platform, just like this. Then, you want to land another really precise hit. Once his cape reaches its neutral position, I wait 1 second, and then I hit him, like that. Now, once I've hit him like this, I do a full combo, and then I back up and fire spam. Back up, fire spam. I fire spam till about here, and now I'm gonna go and attack him again. And that is Jafar 2-cycle. Pretty difficult fight. 2 very precise, two very, very precise attacks you need to land. And then, yeah, overall just, you know, you have to dodge that blast. A lot of technical stuff in that fight, but practice it a bunch. You're gonna need to practice it a bunch. Hopefully you can get it down. And now we're gonna talk about Genie Jafar. So here we go. So for Genie Jafar, open the fight with Blizzards, and then switch to attacking Iago. Just wail on Iago as much as you can. After I parry this thing, I'm gonna heal Aladdin, so... And now we're gonna mash triangle while I beat up this lamp. Hopefully Aladdin comes and contributes some damage of his own. He's not really contributing a whole lot. He can't seem to hit Iago. But Iago is gonna bring his lamp to this back wall, so we're gonna follow him over here. Oh, Genie Jafar came over here pretty early, so blizzard him while you wait for Iago to come over. Once Iago's coming over, we're gonna go back to attacking him. So one thing you can do is heal Goofy. Well, okay, screw that. So, what you would typically do here is heal both your party members and then have them help you beat up Iago. Aladdin just died, so I'm not gonna bother healing him. I'm just gonna beat up Iago. You're gonna do ground combos like this to hit the lamp. Oh, you wanna do this until you see like HP orbs kind of come out of it like that. You're gonna get like one last combo off. Well, that's fine. If you don't kill Iago before he like gets away, like I killed him there before he got away, but if he gets away, just go and start spamming blizzards on Genie Jafar to kill him, and then that'll be the whole fight. That's level 1 Genie Jafar. One of the easier fights in the run, for sure. Not a whole lot of chances of dying there. I'll show level 1 Carpet Escape since it's a lot easier to die on level 1, so you're gonna move to the right a bit here to hit this, left a bit to hit this, you're gonna stand still, get hit by this one, go to the right a bit, get hit by this, and then to the left a bit, get hit by this. And that's level 1 Carpet Escape. It's pretty cool. Okay, so Parasite Cage 1 on level 1. So for this fight, you're gonna want to count your combos. Because once you get to 10, 11, 12, or 13 combos, somewhere around there, I'm gonna say 11. It depends on your party member's damage, but I'm gonna say 11. Once you get to 11 combos, you're gonna back up and fire spam. But apart from that, it's basically the same as any other category. You're gonna try and stagger lock him with combos. So you're gonna try and get him into the stun lock here and count your combos. Hopefully he stays in the stun lock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I'll do 12. 12. Then you back up and fire spam. This should kill. You can do 11 combos if you're confident in your party member's damage. I just did 12 there for safety, but 11 is probably the correct number. And then you back up and fire spam. And that's Parasite Cage 1. We have a menu here on level 1, so after grabbing high jump, all we're gonna do in this menu is go into our abilities, and we're gonna put cheer on Goofy and then high jump on. And then we're heading to Parasite Cage 2. Alright, so you actually have to be very quick to get early combo here. And then you're just gonna stun lock him until he gets knocked down. And then we're gonna do something a little interesting once he gets knocked down. Alright, now that he's been knocked down, we're gonna switch to targeting the orb and we're gonna fire spam. We can safely do this because he's not moving and this is gonna do a lot of damage. Now we're gonna hopefully get him back into the stun lock here. Just wait for him to do this, and then that'll consistently let us stun lock him again. And you just stun lock him for the rest of the fight. If you have a good idea of like his HP, you can actually back up and fire spam a bit more to get the kill, but I just always just combo him to death there. And that's Parasite Cage 2. Both those fights are pretty simple, pretty easy fights to wrap your head around. Just basic air combos, and you're good to go. Okay, so some routing difference for level 1. We actually grabbed this Trinity on the Monster Revisit, because we want to get this cottage right here. It also gives us 2 potions, which are actually pretty nice. So, we actually want those potions for Halloween Town. I'm gonna grab Water Gleam here and proceed on to Halloween Town. This isn't really a routing thing or anything, but just a fun fact, if you place yourself at the bottom of the screen here, you're actually invulnerable during this entire gummy mission to Halloween Town. These enemies look like they're gonna hit you, but they don't. Just a fun fact. Anyway, back onto the guide. Okay, Halloween Town. Level 1 routing doesn't grab the power boost. I think we're the only category that doesn't grab it, so immediately after skipping this, you're just gonna head to Finkelstein's house. You're gonna skip this cutscene, and then you're gonna head over to his house. Actually, one thing you can do, if you want a little bit of safety, you can ring this doorbell 3 times, and you'll get an elixir. This elixir can give you a little bit of safety in Final Rest, so it's not a bad thing to go for. I'm not gonna grab it because I don't grab it in my runs, but this elixir is pretty slow, but it might be worth grabbing if you're not comfortable with Final Rest. Or, you know, any fight that you feel like you might need an extra elixir for, feel free to grab it there. So here, after not putting Jack into the party, we're going to do a bit of a menu. We want to take Jack's ethers, but we also want to give him some potions. I guess. Let's do it like this. You want to fill out his inventory with potions and take out his ethers. We're going to give 3 ethers to Sora, and then we're ready to go. Okay, so Graveyard Fight, what you're going to do is you're going to dodge roll forward, lock on, and do 3 blizzards, which should take out all the shadows. Then you're going to run over here. You're going to wait for these ghosts to spawn. You're going to do 2 blizzards. 1, 2. Then you're going to high jump back a little bit. Turn around and do 5 blizzards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is Graveyard Fight 1. We're going to do a few more of those. We're going to be spamming Blizzard a lot during this world, which is why we need those ethers on Sora. Once you get in here, there are 2 different spawns you can get. You can get White Knight spawns, which I just got, or you can get mushrooms. I'll show both. So for White Knights, you're going to do a trick called Graveyard Skip. Alright, so for Graveyard Skip, first you're going to take out this White Knight. Then you're going to target the furthest away White Knight, do 5 blizzards. Then you're going to jump onto this tombstone, then onto this one. And you're going to do 2 dodge rolls, and then interact with this coffin. I hope you caught all that. That's Graveyard Skip. Okay, so one thing you actually have to do is probably ether yourself before proceeding here. Because you need a lot of MP for this next fight. You're going to fire this lantern and hopefully get the enemy spawns. We did. So toggle lock to the gargoyle like this, and then do like 6 or 7 blizzards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Since he like disappeared like that, I'm just gonna pick him off with Keyblade swings and such. What you actually do here is cottage. You get all your MP back, and then we're gonna head on to the next room. So one optional thing you can do here is before doing community climb, you can take out a potion for safety on LSB. But it's up to you. It's not necessary, but it will help keep you safe. Alrighty, now we're heading up to LSB. So we do community jumps like normal, except on level 1 we want to build up our MP gauge to its maximum, so we are gonna attack some enemies on the way up. once we make our way up here, you're going to attack these ghosts to build your MP up to the maximum. And then, oh. And then we're going into LSB. Okay, so LSB sucks. This is probably the worst fight in the entire run. What you want to do is immediately lock on, jump back, and start spamming Blizzard. You want to toggle lock until you're targeting Shock. Shock is the one you want. And you want to try and position yourself so that your Blizzards are hitting all of them. Pay attention to when they go for attacks and your own MP. If they go for an attack, you need to parry the attack and then continue your Blizzards. If you run out of MP, you're going to use an Ether to refill it. And what you're going to do if you get hit is retreat to the couch on the right side of the room. That couch will keep you safe. You want to get on that couch. And then use a potion if you have it, or you're going to have to double cure. Because one cure won't fully heal you here. Alright, here we go. Jump back, lock on, start spamming Blizzard. Toggle lock until you're targeting Shock. Now I'm targeting Shock. Okay, Shock's... So retreat to the couch, like I said. Since I have a potion, I'm going to use it. I'm going to parry Shock's attack. Reposition and go back into Blizzards. Once you're at 1 MP here, you're going to throw an Ether. And then go back into Blizzards. Yeah. Once Shock's dead, switch to Lock, probably. Once Lock's dead, you're gonna have to deal with Barrel. Which, I'm gonna retreat to the couch because I've been hit. And I'm gonna heal twice to get to full HP. Then I'm gonna... Ooh. Well... I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna heal twice on the couch. I'm gonna parry his attack, and then go back to beating him up. Parry his next attack. Being able to parry their attacks is pretty important. You're gonna want to practice how to do that. And use the couch for safety. It's pretty important. But that's LSB. The fight sucks. It really sucks. There's not a whole lot I can tell you other than try and kill them with Blizzards, and if they start attacking you, get to the couch, heal, go back into the fight, parry their attacks, get good positioning, keep Blizzarding. That's really the strat. It's not a good strat, but just you're gonna have to try and manage and practice it a bunch, because this fight just sucks. It just sucks on this category. It really does. Okay, so I actually decided to show a hopefully better LSB for you guys. So here we go. Same idea. Lock onto Shock, spam Blizzards, make sure you're catching all of them. Once you get down to 1 MP for your Ether, go back into Blizzards. And that's LSB. So that's a much better LSB than the last one I just showed, so yeah. It's a very RNG fight, so whatever happens you're gonna have to react to, but ideally you get that type of fight where they just die to the Blizzards, maybe you have to do a few physicals. It's not too big of a deal. So here what you're gonna do is you're gonna swap Donald for Jack, and then you're gonna take out some potions. Now I'm very low on potions this round. Yeah, I don't have any. So I'm actually just gonna mug Jack's potions back off of him. This will not happen in your runs. You will typically have enough potions, but for some reason I'm Popper Boy on this save file, so. But ideally what you want here is you want Jack, Goofy, and yourself to all have potions before you go into these next fights. It's very important. But I'm going to showcase it with just me having potions anyway. But you do want everyone in your party to have potions. Very important. So now we're going to go into Oogie. Alright. At the start of the fight here, you're going to high jump, lock on, and Blizzard. That's going to hit both these gargoyles and force them to come over to you. You want to get to the edge of the arena and bait them over. Once the gargoyles come over, you're gonna... One of them's not here. That's random. Okay, but once both the gargoyles come over, which is what's supposed to happen, You full combo them and then pick them off with Blizzard, but we're missing one. Okay, so I'm just gonna rinse repeat the same thing on this guy. Full combo. Okay, so you want to do a finisher as your last Keyblade attack, so that you have damage storage, and then hit any switch. It really doesn't matter which switch. And then you're gonna summon Genie. Now, we're gonna use Genie to start attacking Oogie here. And we want Genie to hopefully kill Oogie for us. We can throw in some fires of our own to help out. Hey, so Genie actually failed to kill Oogie. That is very rare. So, there is a very, very small chance that Genie won't be able to kill Oogie. It's a very, very small chance. But if that happens, you're just gonna have to improvise and try and trap Oogie somewhere. He's really being dumb. Wow, Oogie. Okay. So I was finally able to trap him. Oogie is really being bad. I'm trying to make a guide here. And then just finish him off if Genie doesn't kill him, but Genie should kill him. Genie should kill him. So yeah, that's really, really bad RNG if Genie doesn't kill him. So just finish him off like that. Okay, I'm also gonna show a better Oogie because I'm gonna show a what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys a safer Oogie strat. So this is a different strat. If you are struggling to do the other strat, here's a much safer strat. So you're gonna do the Blizzard, same thing, high jump Blizzard. They're gonna come over here. You're gonna, you know, take them out. Then what you're gonna do, you're actually going to trap Oogie. And then you're gonna do 3 combos. So 1, 2, 3, 1 fire, and then summon Genie. This is like the more easy strat, right? Genie should always kill in this rate. He kills most of the time with the other strat, but with this strat he should basically always kill. I mean, you'd have to be especially unlucky for him not to, so same deal as before, you're gonna get Genie to take out Oogie here. Throw in some fires of your own if you need to, and yeah. And that's Oogie dead. Now we're going into Oogie Manor. So for Oogie Manor, this is probably one of the most complex fights in the run where you're going to have to do a lot of mental math. And yeah, it's really annoying. So I'm going to show you 2 different strats for Oogie Manor. I'm going to show you the fastest strat, and then I'm going to show you the safest strat. And you can pick which one you want to do. First, I'm going to show you the fastest strat. And this one is really, really risky, really scary, so first things first, you're going to dodge roll down here. And you're going to head to the first orb. You're going to do 5 combos, and then 6 fires to take it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sorry, 7 fires, I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, if it lives, just hit it. And then we're gonna head to the next orb. We're gonna do 5 fires, combos, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2 Blizzard to kill it. Then we're gonna come down here. We're gonna jump this way. We're gonna lock on, do a full combo to land on this platform. And we're gonna do 4 more combos, so 5 combos total. That was 1, 2, oop, 2. Okay, I'm gonna potion because I got hit. If you ever get hit by a fireball here, just potion to save yourself. 4, 5. Then we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fires. Do 5 fires if Jack and Goofy do any damage to the orb and you're worried that you're gonna kill it early, because you don't want to kill that orb. You want to leave that orb on low HP but not kill it. Now we're coming over here. We're gonna do 5 combos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to pay attention to if you parry a fireball or not. Because if you don't parry a fireball, you do 7 fires. If you do parry a fireball, like I just did, you do 6 fires. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would do 1 more fire if I didn't parry a fireball. Then we're gonna go to this orb. You want to do like 6 or 7 combos on this orb, but I don't do full combos on it. I just go for 1-2 combos, and I do about 8 of those, and then a full combo, and then I back up. So I go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, full combo, something like that. I actually did a bit more damage than normal, but it doesn't really matter. Then you're gonna get into this corner, and you're gonna do 2-hit combos on this orb as well. So I'm gonna lock on, and I'm gonna do 2-hit combos. So I'm gonna go like this. Then I'm gonna do a full combo, and I'm gonna wait for that fireball to shoot out, and then I'm gonna get here and I'm gonna spam fire on it to take it out. Then once it's gone, I'm gonna jump and pick off this other orb with fires. So we're gonna pick this orb off with fires as well. There we go. Once both those orbs have been picked off with fires, you're gonna head up here, but you're going to heal. You're gonna heal Goofy before you go. Well, you're gonna heal both your party members before you go up to this orb, because you want their help. You want their help for sure. This last orb, I do 8 combos and then I spam fire on it. So 1, 2. Just back up if you think you're in danger. 3, 4. Back up and heal if you're in danger. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then I'm gonna back up and fire spam to take it out. Once it's dead, I dodge roll down here. I jump, I lock onto this orb and blizzard to take it out. Ooh. It didn't die, that's interesting. Okay, well, then I lock onto this orb and take it out. But, interesting. I thought I parried a fireball, so I thought I only do 6 fires, but I guess maybe I didn't parry a fireball. Either way, finish off the orb, and that's Oogie Manor. That's the really difficult strat. There is an easier strat, which I'll showcase now as well. Now I'm going to show you guys the safer Oogie strat. Safer Oogie Manor strat, which is actually kind of slower, but it is safer, so we're going to showcase that right here. So this one actually involves a lot more counting, because rather than just killing a bunch of the orbs, you have to kind of count. So you're going to start with this first one. You're going to do 5 combos and 6 fires. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Then we're going to come over here. We're going to do 5 combos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 7 blizzards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to come over here. We're going to do 5 combos on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fires. Again, if Jack or Goofy do a bunch of damage to it, just do 5 fires. Right, we're gonna do 5 combos here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 5 combos, 6 fires on that one. Then you're gonna kill this orb. Actually, wait, are you gonna kill this orb? Yeah, you're gonna kill this orb. So just take this orb out. I haven't done this strat in a while, so I've kind of forgotten, but yeah, you definitely just take this orb out. Then you come up here and take out this orb. Again, same idea where we're gonna do 2-hit combos in this corner. It's just a really safe place to get a lot of damage off quickly. Again, spam fire from here. Then we're gonna take out this last orb. Once that orb's done, we're gonna come down here. We're gonna jump down here, land and do 1 fire. We're gonna dodge roll down here. Oh, drop down, and then do 1 fire. We're gonna jump over here. We're gonna do a 1-2 blizzard. Like that. And then this one should die to a fire. Oh, if I can hit it. And that's the safer Oogie Manor strat, although it's slower than the other one. So there you go. Okay, so everyone's favorite fight, Anti-Sora. You know, all us speedrunners love this fight, but first there is a menu before going in here. So we're actually gonna take Peter Pan's items. I just take his ethers, but you can take his potions if you want. His potions can be pretty good for pre-hook fights, so I like to not take them, but yeah, we're gonna take out some ethers on Sora. I take out 2 ethers and a potion on Sora here. And then here you also customize Stop, Fire, and Gravity. Actually, wait, Stop, Cure, and Gravity. I'm dumb. Stop, Cure, and Gravity here. And then once you're ready, we're gonna do this fight. So what you want to do here is hope for a good opening, and we're going to try and stop loop Anti-Sora. So here we go. I'll try and showcase it. So at the start of the fight, I'm going to hold back to move to the side and hopefully dodge his initial attack, and then we're going to do 2 2-hit combos and then stop him. So we're going to dodge, 1, 2, stop. After this stop, we're gonna do a full combo, and then stop him, and then go into 2 full combos, stop, ether, full combo, stop, right? So I'll just do it. It's kind of hard to talk through and do it at the same time, so after this, full combo, stop. Oh god, 2 full combos, stop. Ether, full combo, stop. And then we're gonna go into 3 combos, stop. 3 combo, stop. 3 combos, stop. 3 combos, stop. And you're gonna keep doing this. Yeah, I'm gonna do an early stop because I'm worried. I have enough MP to do so. Okay, so we didn't get the full stop loop because I kept clanking, but that's okay. Now what we're gonna do is he's in his final phase. We need to find the real one. The real one is the one that won't disappear when you hit it. So this one is the real one. So, and then once we, okay, hang on. Once we have the real one, we're going to, okay. So again, find the, okay, we found the real one. Okay, well, he was really close to death. So yeah, basically just finish him off at that rate. But I what I'll do is I'll showcase a worse stop loop where we have to resort to looping him with like ground combos, and I'll show that now. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna showcase a worse stop loop so you can see how to loop him in final phase. So, same idea, we're gonna try and get him into the stop loop. Okay, perfect. So now, what you're gonna do is every time he disappears, you need to catch him again and do 5 hits. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. We'll do it. Oh, he's not in final phase. Okay. We want to get him to final phase. So we can break him apart every 5 hits. Okay, yeah, so he's not in it. So we just have to kind of keep damaging him. We did a really bad stop loop in that case, to not have him in the final phase even. So, yeah, that's okay. Still not in it. Okay, now he's in it. So now what you're gonna do is he's gonna do this swing, and then right as his back foot returns to its neutral position, you're gonna hit him. Right here. Okay, and then you're gonna do 5 hits, so just like that. He'll break apart, and then you do the same thing again. You hit him. Oh, I actually mistimed it. Let me try and get him back into it. Ooh. Okay. I'm doing a really bad showcase of this because I'm messing up myself, but... So this is the loop. If you have to do ground hits, just do ground hits. It's not worth losing the loop over it. I went early. Went early again. I don't really do this loop anymore. I just stop loop him to death typically, but yeah. When the stop loop goes wrong, you have to resort to this. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. And there you go. So, I mean, that's like kind of it. Basically, anti-Sora sucks, so just practice it a bunch. And that's the general idea. You want to stop loop him, and then you want to try and kind of catch loop him in the last phase. Then, what you're going to do is once you interact with this, you're going to like heal while you fall through here, so you don't grab the ledge. Then you like tickle this save point, run through this door, and then head to Hook. Okay, I actually wanted to do this one more time, this time showcasing the perfect stop loop, if I can get it. I should be able to, so... yeah. And that's perfect stop loop, pretty much. Okay, so heading into pre-hook fight, we're going to swap Donald out of the party for Peter Pan. Because Peter Pan has some potions, he also just does a ton of damage. We need his help here. What we're going to do as soon as this starts is I'm going to lock on Gravity, toggle lock twice, and then Gravity again. So, lock on Gravity, toggle lock twice, Gravity again. Then, we're just going to beat up these pirates and try not to get hit. I'm going to try and dodge their attacks. And this is very similar to some fights we've already done, like the soldier fight earlier. You just kind of have to have good fight awareness. Ooh, that's bad. So what I do in situations like this is instead of healing myself, I'm just going to go ahead and heal Peter Pan, because Peter Pan will potion me. Now for this next wave, we're going to hit them and use Gravity, like this, and then beat them up. This guy already got hit by Gravity, good. Peter Pan does a lot of good damage as well. Ooh, I think he knocked him out of our Gravity, that's fine. So you want enough MP, you want 2 MP when you finish this wave, so I'm just gonna not use any Gravities on that guy. And then, once this wave spawns, you want to toggle lock to the ship, you want to stop it, and do 2 Gravities, so... Gravity... Gravity, and then you mash triangle to get Peter Pan in on this action, and the ship should die. Then we're gonna take out these guys. Again, we want Peter Pan to help us out. Do some humdingers like that. And we want as much MP as we can, because immediately after this fight, we're going into Hook. Now, what you can do instead is use all your MP to clear out those enemies quicker, and then go immediately into Hook's, like, go back into the ship, essentially. Touch a save point before coming back into the fight. However, I don't do that, so I'm just going to showcase how I do this fight. I don't go touch the save point. So this opening, you're going to jump and glide, and you're going to wait for this thing, this present that Hook throws, to hit the ground. Then you're going to fly at him and do a 2-hit combo into a 3-hit combo. So once that hits the ground, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Then you're gonna land and start the stop loop. So you're gonna land and you're gonna stop him. 1, 2, stop. Now we're gonna stop loop him while we can and get Peter Pan and Goofy to do damage as well. If you have an Ether still equipped, which you should have, and I should have one, you can actually use it right here. So after this stop, I'm gonna throw this Ether. Stop him again, and go back into it. Ooh. Getting hit by that ship there is a little bit weird. So, this is actually a really interesting situation in this fight, where if you stop Hook and the ship together, you can actually consistently stop loop him, essentially, because you're gonna build up enough MP hitting both of them at the same time. So, it actually leads to pretty consistent stop loop I can do here. But this is RNG, this is luck. You don't normally get the ship next to Hook like this, so I will, after I kill Hook here, showcase the fight again without the God RNG. But this is God RNG Hook, but you don't always get that, so I'm going to showcase the fight again without the God RNG. Hook without the God RNG. So wait for that present to touch the ground. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Stop. Oh my god. I stopped the ship again. Okay. Either way, that's generally the that's generally the idea. Okay, with the Hook stop strat. But I will say that you don't always kill him with the stop loop. And so I will showcase how to deal with some of his attacks if you don't kill him that well. Hey, this is a great example of showing a bad hook fight, because I got hit out of my opening. So, for a bad hook fight, one of your most basic openings that I go for here is the 1-2 into 1-2-3. It'll always knock him away. Sometimes it won't. It depends how you stagger him. When he does that parry thing, parry it and then jump out of the way, because he'll always retaliate. You want to stay out of the way of... Oh, please don't light him on fire. Okay, it looks like it didn't. You want to stay out of the way of those fire things when the ship drops them. Now, when he does this attack where he gets all angry and dances, you need to parry 3 attacks. So 1, 2, 3. And then after you parry those attacks, he's going to give you an opening. I'm going to combo him into the corner here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. When he's on the ground, don't go for full combos, just go for 1-2s. Okay, that's a problem. When he gets hit by that, he kind of flies around and it's really scary. So just be careful. Careful of the ship as well. You're gonna have to memorize a lot of his openings on his attacks. So like, when he flies at you like this, you get an opening to attack him from the side. Stuff like that. Here, again, you're gonna parry 3 attacks. So 1, 2, 3, and then come to the side here and get an opening. I'm gonna combo him into the wall. Stop him against the wall here. Again, 3 parries. 1, 2, oh. 3. I missed one of them, that's okay. And again, 1-2 into 1-2-3. If you knock him off the ship like this, just hit this boat a bit to get MP, and wait for him to come back. Once he comes back, go back to what you were doing. If you ever stop him like this when he's in this guard formation, you have to hit him from behind. You can't hit him from in front, because he'll be invulnerable, which I'll demonstrate. Bam, see, he's invulnerable. So you always gotta hit him from behind. Again, parry these attacks. Again, he's invulnerable from in front, so hit him from behind. Just heal anytime you're worried. Yeah, and when you hit his parry like that, just jump out of the way and hit him from the side like this. You can typically get an opening that way. Anytime he sidesteps, he's going to attack you, so just jump out of the way like that. Again, like, a lot of this is just memorizing how all of his attacks work, so you can keep avoiding his attacks and hitting him. It takes a lot of practice, but yeah. If you can't get the stop loop, you do need to learn how to do the fight as well on level 1, just avoiding his attacks, knowing how to respond to everything. It's pretty important. Because Hook won't randomly kill you. He won't. The ship, his like boat Heartless, might randomly kill you, but Hook himself won't randomly kill you, if you know what you're doing. So just yeah, practice it quite a lot. Get a feel for all his attacks. And yeah. But ideally you can just stop loop him to death every time. But you do need to know how to improv if that doesn't work out for you, so there you go, that's Hook. Alright, so there is actually a menu you have to do before God Armor, where you're going to customize fire. What I do is actually put fire on square and then cure on X, but you can do it however you want. Basically, you want to customize fire over gravity. And then I put on the glide ability. Then we can go fight opposite armor. Okay, so there are these Rhapsodies. One thing you can do is you can summon Simba and just Simba them to death, or you can pick them off with magic like Blizzard or Fire, so So you can do that, or you can use Simba. Either one works, and then ring this bell 3 times, and then we're gonna go into the opposite armor fight. Alright, so coming into opposite armor here, I open it with a 2-hit into a 3-hit combo to parry this. Then I target one of the legs, and I hit the leg until he knocks down. Just like this. Once he's knocked down, I keep hitting the limbs to build up MP, and then we go into phase 2. Going into phase 2, you're going to have to get this parry. We don't have guard, so you're going to have to parry it with your Keyblade. So wait for him to lean back, and as he goes for this attack, BAM! You're going to parry it with your Keyblade. You're going to have to practice that a lot, because, yeah, you don't have guard on level 1, so you have to time it. Once you've done that, you're going to do a few combos. You're going to stagger him, and then I do 2 more combos. So 1, 2, you can even do a 3rd one. And then I back up and I Genie. I only do a 3rd combo if my party members are both alive. Otherwise, I do 2 combos, heal whoever's dead, and then back up and summon Genie. Alright, now we're gonna lock on, and we're gonna do 1 Genie attack, hopefully breaking a bunch of these pieces. Good. Good. Now we're gonna wait, because he's gonna merge back together. After he merges back together, we're gonna lock on again. We're gonna hopefully break all the remaining pieces. Any pieces that don't break, we're gonna try and pick off with, like, magic. And then we finish off the head and body here. There we go. And that's opposite armor. Pretty cool fight. Pretty easy on level 1. Okay, so after opposite armor, we actually have to go get both Dumbo and the Spellbinder Keyblade from Merlin's house. We go to the Fairy Godmother, get Dumbo. Then we go up to Merlin and get Spellbinder. Make sure to click Nevermind so you don't go anywhere weird. And then we're on our way. Once you're down in the waterway with Beast, you're actually going to take Beast's ethers. And you can take, like, some of his potions as well if you want, but the main important thing is that you take his ethers there. Now there's actually a strat coming up here for the Guardian. Okay, so for the Guardian here that's going to spawn here, you're going to stop him and then do 2 gravities. Because gravities do 60% of the Heartless's max HP and damage. And if he's stopped and you hit him with 2 gravities, both those gravities will hit at the same time, doing 120% of his HP and damage. So you have to wait here for the Heartless to fully spawn in. So wait for him to, like, start doing something. Then stop him, 2 gravities, and he'll 100% die once he comes out of the stop. And then you interact with this switch. Okay, Riku won. This fight sucks. So, this is one of the most inconsistent fights in the run. Basically, you're gonna do air combos on him. He's gonna retaliate every 3rd hit. You're gonna try and get parries and keep comboing him. If he ever hits you, just back up and heal. So, ouch. Donald will heal me here. So you want to parry him like that. Okay, Donald's healing me, so I don't have to heal myself. Now I do, because he's out of MP. Okay, so you want these parries like this? If he ever does this jump, as soon as he lands you have to hit him, otherwise he's gonna spin around and hit you, so... Again, anytime you get hit, just heal. And that's Riku. I mean, the fight sucks, but yeah, there you go. There's not a whole lot to talk about there. It's just a bad fight. Okay, so here I'm going to show you guys how to despawn the wyverns on level 1. What you're going to do is immediately lock on to a wyvern, run back into the load zone and mash triangle. Then, you're going to head over this way to the chest. And this should consistently, once you get over here, mash triangle and then jump up to the chest. This should consistently despawn the wyverns, let you grab the chest, and then you can head over to the switch. Just do it exactly like that, it'll work every time. Okay, time for elevator fight. So for this fight, you're just gonna take out all of the enemies with your Keyblade. Just like that. Pretty easy. Pretty simple. So, like most categories, we're gonna grab this Trinity. Having all categories grab this. Gives you a Mega Elixir and 2 cottages. Now, an important thing about level 1, before we go do Dumbo Skip, we're actually going to drop down here and glide over to this room. Because we need to grab this item, the Royal Crown. Very important that we grab this. Alright, so we're actually going to do a menu right before Mal. We're going to put on Spellbinder, and we're going to put on the Royal Crown. We're then going to go into our items. We want to stock this Mega Elixir, take out an Elixir. I'll probably take out another Ether. And then use a Cottage. That's the whole menu. And then we go into the fight. So to open this fight, you're going to glide up onto Mal's platform, do a full ground combo, and then stop her. After this stop hit, you're going to go into a loop where you're going to do 2 full combos, stop, 2 full combos, stop, and you're going to repeat that loop until you're out of MP, and then throw an Elixir, and then continue the loop, so... It's not very precise, you don't even have to do your combos that quick to get this. Pretty easy fight. And that's Mal 1. So Mal 2 is kind of a little bit more complicated, but not really. There is a backup strat where you summon Genie, but we're not gonna do that here. We're gonna try and stop loop Dragon Mal the entire fight. Okay, so for the opening of Mal, you're gonna start by mashing X to try and get an attack off, and then wait for Mal to go for her stomp. Once her front feet hit the ground, you're gonna stop her head. The earlier you stop her head, the better, but you want to make sure her head is low enough for you to combo it. Alright, so mash X to potentially get a hit off here. Okay, we did. Alright, now we're gonna wait for her front feet to hit the ground, and then we're gonna stop her. Like this. After this stop hits, we're gonna do a full combo, stop her again. Then we're gonna do 2 full combos and stop her twice. So stop. 1, 2, stop. 1, 2, stop. Now after this, we're gonna go into free full combos and then stop. You have to be much faster now. So full combo, full combo, full combo, stop. You're doing free now. And on the second one, you need to delay your stop a little bit to try and let Mal out of the stop, if you haven't let her out of it already, so. 1, 2, 3, stop. Oh yeah, I already let her out just there, so I don't have to let her out again. Now I can just keep her stun locked. Keep doing free full combos, stop. You're gonna keep doing this. The important thing is that you let her out one time. Then you can just go ham on her for the rest of the fight. And she's dead. That's Dragon Mal. The most important thing that makes that fight difficult is to let her out of the stop. Either in the first free full combo stop you do, or on the second one. It's very important that you let her out of it. I let her out for a tiny bit, and then restopped her, and I can do the loop for the rest of the fight, and it's fine. Because there is a certain amount of time Mal has to spend in stop before she automatically breaks out. It doesn't matter if you're continually stopping her, she will break out eventually if you don't let her break out yourself. So you have to let her out, so she's breaking out on your terms. You can immediately stop her again, keep her under control, keep beating her up, and that is the entire fight. Just full combos and stop loop, but do it the way I described it. The way I just did it just now. So, that's Dragon Mal. Very fun fight. Very cool. Okay guys, so I'm gonna show you guys a backup for if you mess up the stop strat. Because if you mess it up, don't just die to the fight. You can still beat the fight. We're gonna do a backup which involves summoning Genie, so right here, I'm gonna accidentally do an extra combo here. So I'm gonna do 2 combos here. I'm like, oh no! Whatever will I do? I can't do the stop strat now. So what you do is you back up, and you summon Genie. It's important that the last hit you did was a finisher, so that you have damage storage. Now what you're going to do is you're going to lock on with Genie, and you're going to use Genie to attack Dragon Mal's head while moving this way. Heal if you get hit, and then you're going to keep kiting Dragon Mal while Genie attacks her. Keep kiting her around in a circle while Genie attacks. And he'll kill her for you. This is faster than dying and retrying the fight, I think. So definitely use the Genie backup if you mess up the stop strat. Just kite her around in a circle and have Genie kill her. And it's as simple as that. So Riku 2. There are actually a plethora of different ways you can loop Riku 2, but the idea is to loop him. First phase is not consistent, second phase is. So for first phase, you're going to open with a 1-2. Once you stagger him, you're going to do a full combo to get his retaliation. Basically, he retaliates on every 4th hit, so you do 1 hit into a full combo. However, he's unstaggerable in this first part of the fight, so you can do 2 hits that will count as 1 hit because you'll stagger him on the 2nd hit, and then you do a full combo. But everything after that, it's 1 hit, then a full combo to get the retaliation. And he can do one of 2 retaliations in first phase. You want to see him do the spin retaliation. So 1-2, 1-2, free, and he didn't do the spin. That's bad RNG. We're gonna try again. Okay, that's the RNG you want, because when he does the spin, as you can just see, you can hit him again and stagger him. But there is a timing involved in it. I guess the best way to explain the timing is to hold a direction, and then once Sora takes a step, hit him, or you can wait for his hair to return to its neutral position. That's a good one. Or you can count. You can go 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what I mean by that is you count 1 on the first hit of the combo, 1, 2, 3 on your full combo, then you count 4, and then hit him on 5. So you wait 1 second after you hit his retaliation to hit him again. That is a really good way to keep him stun locked. There is also a more advanced way of doing this, and a more basic way of doing this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to showcase the way I do it here, and then I'll go into the more basic and more advanced way after this. So, but this is phase 1. So for phase 1, he's gonna be more inconsistent with his retaliations. So whenever he does the lunge retaliation, just heal yourself. Okay, we're in phase 2 now. I got pretty good RNG. That was a pretty good phase 1. So now that we're in phase 2, he will always do the spin counter in phase 2. This is where we can consistently loop him for the rest of the fight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, shit. I guess I went early. But you get the idea. You know, you want to count it out to time it, so you can keep him stun locked. Or you can just go off of visual cues for when Sora takes a step like that. Like, hold to the left, and when he takes a step, you hit him. Like, that works perfectly fine as well. However you time it is good for you. Just figure out how you keep timing it to stagger lock him, and whatever you're comfortable with, do that. So that is the more standard way. I'm going to show a more advanced and a more basic way of stun locking Riku as well. Okay, so I'm going to show the super basic Riku strat. If you're not comfortable with the air combos. Okay, so I'm going to show the more basic strat. And this more basic strat involves doing ground combos on Riku. It's way easier, less like mechanically challenging. You're just gonna ground combo him. It's definitely slower. But the timing on it is way more lenient and easy. It's much harder to mess up when you're doing ground combos. It is slower, but it's way more, like, easy. So it's way easier than doing air combos. That's the super basic Riku strat. Alright, so for the super advanced Riku strat, we're gonna be essentially staggering him on the second hit of our combos, and we're gonna go straight into our combos. Kinda like what you do in this opening, where you do a 2-hit combo and stagger him on the second hit like this. We're gonna be doing that after every single retaliation he does. Like that. Much more advanced, much more difficult for sure. And I would only recommend it if you're super comfortable with your air combos. I myself am pretty bad at this. I can do it, as you can see, but I'm really bad at it. It's really hard. Oh, okay, in that case I'm not gonna do it just because I did a ground hit, but... As you can see, like, I can do it, but it's really hard. But it is a lot faster. It's actually a lot faster on level 1. It's faster on level 1 to do it that way than it is on, like, beginner. Because it takes longer to kill Riku, so every extra hit... Like, it takes more combos, so every extra hit matters more. It adds up more. That's the advanced Riku strat. Okay, so it's super important. On your way to go get the Oathkeeper, you get Mushu from the Fairy Godmother. Mushu is a super good summon in the run. It's very important that we grab him here. And then once you grab him, go proceed with what you were doing. Go get the Oathkeeper. So for Hollow Bastion 2, we keep Donald and Goofy in the party again, because they're definitely more useful than Beast for us on level 1. And we're going to do a menu here where we're going to customize... not customize. Yeah, we are going to customize. We're going to customize... gravity on Sora. So what I do is I put Cure over Stop, and then I customize gravity on X, but just put gravity over Stop, essentially, is all you need to do. You don't have to move them around like that, that's just what I do. The important thing is to customize gravity over Stop, and then you're gonna put Cheer on Donald, and that's that menu. Also, I missed this cycle. But what you're gonna do here as well is on the way up here, you're gonna grab, I guess you have to go this way. You're gonna grab this Mega Elixir. And then, you're gonna make your way, ooh! You're gonna make your way up here. And do your Dumbo skip like usual. So for the elevator here, I place myself in this corner right here. And we're gonna summon Simba to take out these enemies. What you're gonna do is you're gonna do free full rolls, and then like free charges, sorry, like free charges raw, if that makes sense. So like you know the 1, 2, 3, and then you do a full roll, like this. Because the free charges will stun them, and then the full roll will take them all out. Okay, so for Behemoth 1, what you're gonna do is you're gonna wait for him to leap, and right before he hits you, you're gonna summon Genie. Like this. And you'll get invulnerability frames through his attack. And then what's gonna happen is Behemoth is gonna have his head really low to the ground. And then you just jump up, do one full combo, and then that that'll give you damage storage. So we're gonna high jump, full combo, that'll give you damage storage. Then attack him with Genie, and feel free to throw a ton of gravities in yourself to get as much damage off as you can while you attack him with Genie. You want to see the blue orbs? They do the most damage. The yellow orbs also do quite a bit. This is pretty RNG. You can like come up here and do a combo if you want while you wait for him to like get back up. Make sure you get a finisher off so you have damage storage, and then Genie him again. Okay, so Genie didn't take him out for us. So he's probably pretty low though, so we're gonna finish him off ourselves. Hopefully we can take him out during this knockdown. Nope. Wow. So Genie really didn't do a lot of damage. It's like RNG how much damage Genie does. You want Genie to kill him for you, but he typically doesn't kill that behemoth, but he typically gets him pretty low. Unfortunately here he didn't, but that's okay. Just finish him off, essentially. Okay, time for End of the World. This is where the speedrun gets really fun. So we're gonna head into this first invisible fight. What I do for this fight is I lock onto the invisible in front of me, and then I just gravity him and hope that the other invisibles come over into the gravity. One of them did. One of them stayed relatively centered, which means we can actually take him out here. The other one is DMing, which is fine. We're just gonna come over here and take him out. So you want to hit them with one gravity or two gravities and then just beat them up. So yeah. I guess it's kind of hard to explain like the tactics for invisibles, but basically you want to hit them with at least one gravity. Two gravities is preferable, and then attack them to kill them. You need to end that fight with 2 MP though, because we're going to use Simba coming into Angel Stars. Here in Angel Stars, immediately summon Simba, and we're just going to do one fully charged roar to take out all these enemies. Just like that. But I'm gonna grab this Mega Elixir. Oh, Elixir, sorry, my bad. And then on the way to Behemoth, we're gonna use a cottage. Whoops, don't discard it. We're gonna use a cottage, and then we're gonna pick up this cottage in this red chest. Alright, so coming into this fight, what you're gonna do is you're gonna open by locking on and doing a gravity. And then, once his head returns to its neutral position, you're gonna spam the heck out of gravity until you're down to 2 MP. You're gonna high jump, do a full combo, back up, and then summon Genie. Again, how we've been dealing with behemoths. Similar strat, we're gonna use Genie. We need to get a finisher off, so we have damage storage going into this Genie. And you're gonna lock on, hopefully dodge this, or not. And then start attacking him with Genie. Heal if you need. You need to try and kite him into positions where Genie will be able to attack his horn without hitting his face. Okay. Come on, Genie. Finish him off. There we go. Alright. So Genie's gonna take him out for us. Very nice. Ew. Alright, now double check you have 2 Ethers, and then we're gonna head into these final fights. That's just save point. Okay, so this first portal, immediately you're gonna come in and immediately summon Simba. Then you're gonna do a 2 charge roar, and then fully charged roars after that. So 2 charged roar here. 1, 2, and then fully charged roar. And we're gonna keep doing fully charged roars to take out all of these enemies. Once they're all dead, we're gonna go through this door. And then go through this thing. Proceed forward. For the next portal, these fish are gonna take 6 fires to kill. So you're gonna swim down, lock on swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Donald helped. So now we're gonna gravity this fish that's gonna spawn on the left. Then we're gonna toggle lock to the fish on the right, gravity him, and then throw an ether. So gravity, gravity, ether. We're then gonna do 3 fires to take him out. And then, 3 fires to take him out. We're gonna ether again. And then we're gonna do 3 fires to take him out, and then 3 fires to take this guy out. And that's Atlantica portal. Hunchacre portal's pretty nice. We get to grab this elixir, or megalixir, and then touch the save point to get all our MP and HP back. Then we head into this invisible fight. This invisible fight sucks, but what we're going to do is we're going to move forward to spawn them. We're going to lock onto the one in front of us and come to this like back left corner. So lock onto the one in front of us, come to this corner, and then spam gravity. And hope that we catch a lot of them. We got kind of unlucky and we didn't catch that many of them, so we're going to come in here. Well, we actually were able to catch them in the end. So one trick for invisibles is so long as you continuously full combo them, they'll remain staggered. So full combo, he'll never break out if you just keep doing this. You can keep him staggered forever. That's a cool trick for invisibles when there's like only one left and you don't want to use your MP. Alright, coming in here, we're going to grab this item. We're going to interact with this. And then we're going to lock onto this guy. And we're actually going to... We're going to gravity both of them, so like this. And then we're going to kill both of them. God. This is not how this fight was supposed to go. It was not supposed... We were not supposed to get hit that much, but... Once you kill both of them, we're going to head into Chernabop. So for Chernabop, all you have to do is get a full combo on him, land somewhere, and summon Mushu. So while you're moving up to him, lock onto him, and prep your Mushu. I have Mushu prepped here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a full combo, I'm going to land on his arm, and then summon Mushu. We need that full combo for damage storage, and we're going to use Mushu to kill him. What you're going to do is you're going to jump, start gliding, and then once it's safe to do so, you're going to start holding down triangle to attack him with Mushu. Still dodge his attacks, but stay relatively close so Mushu can take him out. Once Mushu kills him, you're going to land anywhere on his body, because that's going to place you at the bottom of his little volcano after the fight. And then you can just go straight into the load zone here. We have a little bit of a menu here. We're gonna prep for Final Rest. This next fight, Final Rest, is the hardest fight in the entire game. It sucks. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take out an Elixir on Sora, and we're gonna take out 2 Ethers. We're gonna take out... well, if you have any Ethers, you're gonna put them on Donald, and then you're gonna put Mega Ethers on Goofy, and then whatever Ethers you have, put on Goofy. But you don't normally have this many Ethers. I have so many Ethers. So I'm just going to put some potions on Donald, because I don't want to showcase the fight with me having, like, more Ethers than you typically would in a run, so I'm just going to put potions. I'm even going to put potions on Goofy. Basically, if you have any Ethers, you would put them on Donald. Otherwise, you would put them on Goofy. I'll give Donald 1. Yeah, this makes sense. So basically what you do, Elixir Ethers on Sora, Mega Ethers on Goofy, and then either a potion or an Ether in his last slot. And then for Donald, either potions or Ethers in his slots, depending on what you have. And then I'm going to put on Super Glide, and then we're going to head into the fight. Actually, I've changed my mind. I don't want Donald to have an Ether. I want to showcase this with the bare minimum. This is the bare minimum. Like, 3 Ethers on Goofy, 2 potions on Donald, potion on Goofy. This is like what you would have if you didn't have like a crazy good, like, run where you saved Ethers somehow. So I'm gonna showcase this. And yeah, we're gonna head in. You can like prep, stop, and Genie before you go in, or prep it during the fight. You'll have opportunity to. Essentially what you're gonna do is you're gonna immediately start super gliding, or drop to the ground like an idiot, and then super glide over here. We're gonna lock onto his horn, we're gonna get on his back, we're gonna gravity spam until we're at free MP, so... Once we're at free MP, I'm gonna do a full combo, heal Donald, 1 hit, full combo, summon Genie. Donald will always heal Goofy, and then once both your party members are alive, we whip out the Genie boy. Now, if we're lucky, Genie will be able to take out this Behemoth for us. What I do is I wait for the Behemoth to start turning here, and we're gonna attack him with Genie. One thing you also do here is use an Ether during this, while Genie's attacking him. Hopefully Genie can finish him off here. Cool. Okay. Prep your stop here if you haven't already, because it's important. And now we're going to summon Mushu. And Goofy should Mega Ether us after we summon Mushu. So Mushu and Goofy will Mega Ether us. Perfect. And we're going to use Mushu to take out all these enemies. This entire Dark Ball wave needs to be killed with Mushu. And it's actually pretty important that we keep Mushu out after this wave. So we have to kill them pretty quick. We have to kill them pretty quick. So what I do is I jump back, I lock on, I start toggle locking, taking them all out with Mushu like this. I pay attention when they disappear so I can know who I need to target. Alright, so he's dying. So once he dies, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna count to 7 and then stop, jump and stop. But I need to dismiss Mushu at around 3 or 4. So you need Mushu out, that way that all the invisibles target you, so you can do the stop. And I'm going to count to 7 and do the stop. But I'm going to count in my head, so... And then you stop the invisibles. Just like this. Ideally, you catch a lot of them. Looks like I caught all but 1, which is actually really good. And then what you can do is you can throw your Ether now, or you can rely on Goofy. I just throw my Ether now, so... And then we're gonna start doing gravities. You want to hit each invisible with 2 gravities, and then you want to finish them off. They should all be dead. Good. There's 1 invisible left, so I'm gonna take him out. I want to showcase how to dodge invisible DMs, so I'm gonna wait and let him DM again so I can show it. Alright, he is gonna DM again, so I'm gonna show it. Hopefully he targets me. No, he's targeting Goofy. Damn it. I really want to show how to dodge it. Okay. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for him to DM again. He is gonna DM again. Please target me. Please target me. Oh my god, this is so annoying. I just want to show how to dodge it. Can you... Well, now he's gonna kill my party members, which is dumb. Hopefully they don't kill him. Okay, they're both dead. That's unfortunate. Come on, man. Okay, now he has to DM me because they're dead. Okay, so I'll showcase how to dodge it. So what you do is just stand still. It's gonna spiral, and right when it flashes like that, you're gonna jump, and that's how you dodge it. Now, what you need to do is you need to have both Donald and Goofy alive before you kill this last invisible. So I'm gonna heal Donald. Hopefully he'll heal Goofy, and I'll take this guy out. Once he's dead, you're gonna get to an edge of the arena and summon Simba. Simba is gonna take out a majority of these waves. There's gonna be one wave left that Simba won't be able to take out. But all you're gonna do here with Simba is do fully charged roars. I can't see. My camera's doing weird things. God, how do I fix this? Okay. But after this next roll, what you're gonna do is you're gonna throw the elixir. So here, we're gonna throw the elixir. We're gonna turn around. We're gonna try and lock on to this invisible that's spawning in. We're gonna do 3 gravities on him and then summon Dumbo really quick. So, 1, 2, 3, summon Dumbo. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use Dumbo to take out all of these dark balls. So, target the dark balls once they spawn in here, and we're gonna have Dumbo try and take them out. You wanna try and group them up so Dumbo hits multiple of them at once. That's gonna give you the most efficient damage output. And then, ideally, Dumbo will also, like, inadvertently take out the invisibles. So now all we're dealing with, like, the invisible you hit with the gravities, Dumbo can kill. Now, all we're dealing with is 1 Angel Star and 1 Invisible. So once we come out of this, Dumbo, we're going to stop the Angel Star. We're going to do 2 gravities and 2 combos to kill it. And now all we're dealing with is 1 Invisible. So just hit him with some gravities, take him out. And that's Final Rest completely done. It's a pretty fun fight. It's really, really technical. And that is how you do it. You're gonna need to practice this fight a lot, because it's a really scary fight. So, you're gonna have to practice it a lot, basically. Grab this Mega Elixir, and now we're gonna head into Ansem 1. Which Ansem 1 is pretty simple, and I'll explain it. So, okay, I guess I should probably explain this. He can open with 2 different openings. He can either come up to you and try and attack you, or he can throw those discs. If he throws the discs, I parry the disc into him like that. If he comes up and attacks you, just do a full combo on him. But after you parry this disc, do a full combo, then summon Mushu. So we have damage storage, and Mushu's gonna kill Ansem. So lock on, wait for his Guardian to go back behind him, and we're just gonna Mushu him to death. Now pay attention to if he goes for the disc attack. Hopefully he goes for it so I can show how to dodge it. Okay, walk to the left. That's how you dodge it. Just walk to the left. It's really, really simple. And you won't get hit. And then that's Ansem 1. Pretty simple fight. Now we have a big menu before going into final fights. Well, sort of big. We're gonna put items on all our party members, so we're gonna put 3 elixirs on Sora, 1 elixir on Donald. Take whatever items Donald has. Oh, whoops. Sorry, not elixir. 1 mega elixir on Donald, I mean. and then take whatever items Goofy has, put on 4 Megalixirs. You might be tempted to put another item on Donald, but don't do it. This is poison. You want Donald to have only the Megalixir. So his only option for healing you is using the Megalixir, because we want him to use it at a very specific point in these final fights. So then you use a cottage, and then we're ready to go into final fights. Pretty exciting. So for Darkside, what I do is I do a 2-hit combo, a full combo, and then I jump over his attack. So I do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, jump his attack, and then start attacking his head. I'm gonna combo his head until I have full MP, and then I'm gonna switch to fire spamming. Or once he pulls his head away, whatever comes first. And then you want to finish on a finisher, and then go into fire spam. You target this hand first, and then once his hand pulls away, switch to his head. And just start shooting into his chest like this. You can walk forward a bit if you're worried that you're running out of MP. Do 2 combos on this hand. When it comes down, I suck, so I only did 1. And then I'm just gonna fire spam. And then I'm gonna come up and attack his head. This is a pretty bad showcase of the fight because I messed up a little bit, but just finish him off with fire, and then that's Darkside 1. Ansem 2, way more complicated. So we need to count our attacks. I'm going to show you guys how to do Ansem DM skip. We're going to count his attacks, and right when we get around 55, 56 attacks, we're going to go for DM skip. But you need to also know how to avoid every single one of his attacks. So here we go. So he can open with a variety of different attacks. He's moving to the side here, so he's probably gonna... Okay. This is the worst opening. What you're gonna do is you're gonna jump over it, and then you're gonna try and catch him. We caught him, so that's 2 hits. You have to keep track. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're at 7. 8, 9, 10. So when he puts his Guardian in front of him, jump behind him and do a full combo. So that's 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17. Alright, when he does this attack, you're going to jump over it and do a full combo. 18, 19, 20. 21, 22. When he does this, dodge roll towards him to avoid the attack. We're at 22, I think. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Okay, so we're at 34. Again, he's doing this, so dodge roll towards him to avoid it. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. Okay, we're at 47, so we're getting there. Again, when he does this, he's most likely going to charge at you. He might also do the lasers, but be prepared for him to charge at you and then jump and parry the attack. He's doing lasers, so jump over it, same as before. What were we at? 46? Or 47, 48. So yeah, that's the attack I was talking about. When he does that, when he says, take this, you gotta jump and parry his attack. 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. Okay, I think we're gonna go for DM skip right here. So how we go for it is, we do a 2-hit combo, then a 3-hit combo, then we high jump and do 2 hits. So 1, 2, okay, after this. 1, 2, okay. 1, 2, 3, high jump, 1, 2. And we got it. That's Ansem 2 DM skip. You do that exact thing. So you want to stagger him twice, do a full combo, then high jump 1, 2 to get the stagger. And that skipped his first DM. Now what we're going to do is we're going to wait for him to do 3 attacks, and then we're going to do it again. So attack number 1. Ooh. Attack number 1. Attack number 2. Attack number 3. Now we need to catch him. This is actually really hard. We need to catch him and do the same thing, so. Right here, we're gonna catch him. 1, 2. 1, 2, free. High jump. 1, 2. Oh! Actually, wait. I guess we really underdamaged him, so we have to go for it here. Okay. So he's DMing. I think what happened is that we really underdamaged him, so we couldn't go for the second DM skip. I might try and showcase the fight again after this and showcase DM skip. But you're going to try and catch him here. Again, pay attention, he's probably going to charge, so we're going to parry it, just like that. Okay, I think we can go for it here as well, so he might just die, but I'll wait for his attack. And we're going to go 1, 2. 1, 2, free, high jump, 1, 2. And I actually missed it that time because the angle was really weird, but you get the idea. I will show a DM-less Ansem 2, just to show you guys what I mean after this. But this is good for you to see like how to deal with all of his attacks. Dodge roll towards that one, and now he's dead. I'll showcase a DM-less Ansem 2, and then we'll go into Ansem free here. Very difficult thing called DM skip on level 1, so I'm gonna have to stop talking. I have to count hits. Got it. Okay, so that's one DM skip. One attack. 2 attacks. 3 attacks. I have to do it again. Got it. That's 2 DM skips. Ooh! This is gonna go DM-less Ansem on level 1. Whew. That is beautiful. If I can kill him before he gets, yeah. Oh, DM-less! So for Ansem free, this fight's actually pretty hard. But I guess it's not too hard. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna lock on, you're gonna fly towards him. You're gonna kind of get into his like left armpit, do a full combo, and then try and glide out to the left, so... Lock on, come up to like his left arm here, full combo, and then glide out to the left, just like that. If you get hit heal, it's not a big deal. Now what we're going to do is we're going to try and position ourselves against his Guardian's arm and spam fire into him, kind of like this. So we're fire spamming like into like the Guardian's like armpit here. We're just going to spam the shit out of fire. Reposition if you're like you're in a weird spot. And then right about here, he's going to say, "Welcome the darkness." And then just wait for his lasers to appear. What you're going to do is you're going to dodge these lasers, do 2 more fires. Then you're going to dodge these lasers, and then shoot out the remainder of your fires. Once all your fires have been shut out, you're going to wait for these lasers to appear. You're going to dodge them by gliding down right. And then after dodging this last one, you're going to elixir to get all your MP back. So that last laser, you actually go up and to the left to dodge it. Throw the elixir, and then we're going to go back up to Ansem. We need to be this far away so those enemies he just summoned despawn. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to get back into this armpit, and we're going to spam fire at him. My positioning's kind of bad. I don't have, like, the sweet spot here. It's okay. Okay, now this looks a little better. Yeah, this looks a little better. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I haven't been super efficient with my spam here, so I might not get this, but what you're going to do here is elixir again, get up close to him and spam the shit out of fire and hope that you can kill him here. Okay, we weren't able to, so I'll show the backup. If you're not able to kill him here, fly up, and right after this laser here, you're gonna heal. Then you're gonna fly down, and right after this laser, you're gonna fire spam. And that'll kill him. I'll showcase a quick kill Ansem free to show you guys how that works as well. We were 2 fires off this time because my fire spam was not super efficient. Okay, here we go, showcasing the Ansem free quick kill. So again, you're going to come over to his left armpit, do a combo, come out to the side, start fire spamming him. And dodge this, do 2 fires, dodge this, do some more fires. Avoid all of this. Elixir. Head back in. That is Ansem free quick kill. But now going into shadows. So for shadows, you're gonna lock onto the larger group of them and do gravities to do damage, also to stop them from going underground, and then you're gonna start attacking them. If you get hit, jump back and heal. And you're gonna be trying to attack into the large group of shadows. Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed. So just be careful. Shadows are still scary on level 1. They can do a lot of damage. Well, they all two-shot you, and there's like a ton of them, so. Again, just try and catch them with gravities. What you can do is you can shoot fires at them as well, if you have the MP. Oh my god. This is a terrible example of a good shadow fight. AKA, this is a bad shadow fight. Okay, off to shadows. Lock onto this, throw out a gravity, and then do a full combo. Now what we're going to do in this next fight is we're actually going to do an intentional death. We're going to death abuse. So we're going to fly up to artillery and get ourselves hit. Twice, hopefully. That was a slow death, but that's okay. Artillery wasn't super aggressive there. Now what you're going to do here, what I do at the opening of this fight is I just fly up to the right and under the little arch. I lock onto the large artillery and I do 2 gravities. So I lock onto this large artillery, I come under here and do 2 gravities. You can get hit, that's fine. Just dodge the laser and heal. Then what you want to do is you want to get in here and you want to do 2 fires to take that guy out. If you get hit, again, it's not a big deal, just heal. And then what you're going to do is you're going to try and take out the other large artillery, so, ooh. Get hit, just heal. You're going to want to take out the other large artillery, so you're going to come in here, target it, and do 2 gravities. And then throw out a fire. Once you're out of MP, you're going to throw an elixir. And then head back into the fight. This guy will take 1 more fire to die, so we're going to take him out. Then you're going to target the smaller artilleries. You want to hit each of them with 1 gravity. I actually messed that up. First hit that guy with the gravity. And then you hit them with 2 fires. But these ones, since I accidentally double gravitied them, I'm going to hit them with 1 fire. But ordinarily it's 1 gravity, 2 fires. So... oh, gotta be a little careful. If you run out of MP, just physical them. It's fine. Just look at them if you can. Okay. Once they're all dead, we're gonna go into Dark Balls. Now, what you can do is you can glide towards the Dark Balls and stop them, or you can do gravities. Since I have enough MP to do a stop, I will show the stop strat. So you glide towards them, and then you stop. And then you start throwing out gravities. You want to like hit all of them with a gravity and then a combo to take them out. Or you can do my alternate strat, which I'll show after this. But now, after you've done that, just keep dodge rolling around. What you want to do is you want to group them up and shoot them with fires while you're doing it. So just keep tickling them with fire. And you want to like group them up by going around in a circle. By kiting them around in a circle like this, we're gonna be able to keep them all in one direction. So we're not getting attacked from multiple directions. They're all in front of us. We know what they're doing. And we're kiting them around in a circle safely. Just like this. Until you take them all out. It's okay to toggle lock if some of them like disappear. You want to stay active and spreading out damage. If there are any that separate from the group, like this guy on the left, you want to try and pick them off, because you want them all to be in a group, so you're not having to defend yourself from multiple angles. Keep track of how many elixirs Goofy used. I think he used 3 in this fight, which is unfortunate, but we did get some Mega Ethers. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this core out, and then we're going to go into face. But I will show the gravity strat that I developed myself. Okay, this time I'm going to show you. I don't have enough MP for stop, so I'm going to do the gravity strat that I invented. So at the start of this fight, you're going to lock on and start spamming gravity. You want to target the large group. Goofy was supposed to Mega Elixir me sooner, but that's basically the idea. Basically the same thing the stop strat does, except instead of stopping them, you just go straight into gravities. And then back to the old strat of kiting them around the arena, shooting fires at them. That strat was actually inspired by a beginner strat Violin found. So shoutouts to Violin SR, or I guess he's just Violin on Twitch now, because he hit partner. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and heal Goofy, because Goofy will Mega Elixir us. And then we have to make sure we don't get hit again, otherwise he'll waste another Mega Elixir. But just keep picking them off with fires. Oh, that's unlucky. I'm just gonna jump into him, make him appear. And there we go. That is Dark Balls. Without stop, so Gravity Dark Balls. Again, using 2 of Goofy's Mega Elixirs, so we have 2 left. Okay, so for face, what you're gonna do is you're gonna come in here, you're gonna do 2 hits, move to the right, and do a full combo. You want Goofy to die. You don't want Goofy alive. And then there's like a rhythm to dodging these attacks. So you want to dodge the laser and then do 2 fires. So 1, 2. Dodge the laser, 1, 2. Dodge the laser, 1, 2. Right? There's like a rhythm to this. Right? Now what you can do once you start getting pretty good feel for the fight is you can start throwing in like free fires and then like narrowly escaping like this. But make sure you're comfortable with the fight first. Don't go throwing in free fires when you know you can't get away with it. See, here I can get away with it. I do 3 fires though. Dodge 2 fires. Oh, I actually got hit there. That's okay. You will sometimes just get hit here because there is some randomness to when he goes for this attack, and that attack always kind of messes up the pattern. Now once you're at low MP, heal Goofy, and then Goofy should Mega Elixir you. Good. Now you want Goofy to die again before you get hit, because if he has any more Mega Elixirs, he will use them on you. I think that was the only Mega Elixir my Goofy has, so it's not a huge deal, but you gotta be careful. And again, just keep dodging his attacks and fire spam. Once he's in this final phase, just spam the shit out of fire. And still like react and dodge his attacks, but you're pretty safe to spam the shit out of fire here. He's gonna go back into shooting out lasers here, so you have to dodge them. Also be mindful if you go too far to the right or left, you will spawn artillery that's going to attack you. I'm going to use my Mega Ether before going into Invisibles here, and I'm going to finish off the face. Well, I mean, he's finished off. But I'm going to build up MP on him by hitting him. Now, you want to prep stop here before going into Invisibles, and what you want to do is you want to stop the Invisibles, do a full combo, and then stop again. So they're going to come in, you're going to stop, full combo, ooh, or not, that's fine. Just do another stop if you can't get the full combo off, it's not a huge deal. Get out as much gravities as you can, heal Donald because he has a Mega Elixir that he's going to throw at you, and then finish off any surviving Invisibles. And then that's Invisibles. Use fires to take out the core. There we go, Donald finally Mega Elixir'd me. And now we have only 2 fights left. And they're pretty simple. We're going to glide up here, we're going to do 3 gravities, and then 1 hit to take out this thing. But we're going to like do like a full combo, so like 1, 2, 3, and then full combo. And that'll take this guy out. And we're on to the final Ansem fight. So for final Ansem, we're going to dodge his lasers. So we're going to go like, we're going to lock onto him, we're going to go up like this. For a specific movement to dodge them. After you dodge this, you're gonna hit him a bunch. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You're gonna get down here. And if you have a Mega Potion, you can use some Thunders here or whatever, and then Mega Potion your party members. But otherwise, you're gonna have to heal them. So prep Mushu, heal Donald, heal Goofy, and then summon Mushu. It's important that we have damage storage here, so you had to have hit him with a finisher before coming down here. Now once this attack kind of ends, you're going to jump out here and start shooting him with Mushu. And he's going to die real soon, because Mushu does a lot of damage. Pop. And he's dead. And that is the entire run of Level 1 Proud Mode Kingdom Hearts 1. That's how you do every fight. That's how you do all the routing. There we go, that's Final Ansem, that's how you do it. Okay guys, there you have it. The Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix Proud Mode Level 1 Speedrun Guide for the PC. So I hope you guys learnt a lot here. I hope this is going to help people get into running the game. I want to see more activity, I want to see more competition on the Level 1 boards. It's a really, really cool category and I want to see more people run it. And you know, even the strats that I do are different to stuff that, you know, like Miss does, for example, so there's only so much I can show you and teach you in this guide. So now it's up to you. Now, this is a good starting point, and just take this and work with it. Practice, learn more, watch other runners. If you have any questions at all about the run, you can come to my Twitch chat. On my Twitch channel, I'm always welcoming of questions and about the run. I'm willing to answer any questions you might have about any aspect of the run. Also, we have a Kingdom Hearts speedrunning Discord. I'll leave a link to that down in the description somewhere as well. So if you want to join that, ask questions in there. My private DMs are also always open for people wanting to get into speedrunning level 1 and have questions. Just hit me up. And yeah, I wish you the best of luck learning the run. And I wish you the best of luck on your proud level 1 journey. And yeah, that's it for me. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helped.